everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, make sure to subscribe for more content like this. And in today's video, I'm going to be doing the audition tutorial for Jellyfish's new audition, and this is called the ongoing audition in USA, and they actually have two options for you, which is offline auditions, so like actually in LA and New York, I think it was. I'll explain more in the video about specifics, of course, but they also have one through Zoom, like they always do, and through this, like they didn't really accept foreigners before, as they opened their first audition, their first monthly Zoom audition in September. I think they didn't accept foreigners or anyone who basically didn't speak Korean, but now they did, but it's only specifically for US. So if you don't fit into this criteria of both auditions, then you'll have to try for other auditions. Jellyfish only offers all-night auditions for those who aren't basically speaking Korean and living in the US, but otherwise you can audition for their online one. So with that being said, make sure to go watch all of my other audition tutorials videos. You can find other ones right there, and let's get on with the video. Okay, so right now we're on the Jelly Audition Instagram profile. Yes, this is the official Audition Instagram profile. And if we just scroll down, we'll see the ongoing Jellyfish Audition. Oh, Taeyeon, oh my god, gotta love her. But this ongoing audition, the one where it's just mainly with like the orangish grid thing, so that is the audition where they only accepted people who are speaking Korean, and I do have a video on that, so if you are interested in it, then make sure to go watch that audition tutorial. But that's not what we're here to talk about. We're going to talk about the ongoing audition in USA. I love how they made this like that. Like, I don't know, I remember the first time I was like making the audition tutorial for Jellyfish, I was like, wow, their graphic design is actually like pretty cute and stuff. But yay, I'm not sure why Astro's there, but whatever. Okay, so I'm just gonna zoom in a little bit. Let's just read the caption. Announcing December 2021 Jellyfish ongoing audition in USA. Thanks to the support of many foreign language applicants from all over the world for the past ongoing auditions. So they did mention, I think in a post, where they aren't accepting any English speakers or any other speakers apart from Korean, probably because they weren't prepared for that. And so, yeah, they actually did keep their promise and made one for specifically English speakers that live in USA. So it says, now we are starting the first global project of ongoing audition, which is Jellyfish ongoing audition in USA. And the way they say that, it kind of makes it sound like they are planning on doing the global auditions, because they say like first, maybe they'll do these projects within other countries too. I'm excited to see, but obviously, I don't live in USA, I live in Canada, so yeah, I can't apply for this. If I could though, I would, that'd be very fun. Unlike the past ongoing audition, all applicants will be given an opportunity for the audition, first round audition using Zoom. So the Jellyfish's casting managers will visit the US. See you soon. And then it says, check out the details of Jellyfish ongoing in USA down below. So the qualification to apply is people born after the year 2001. So this is after, not including, I don't believe. But if you are included in that, you know what, it doesn't hurt, I feel like, regardless of nationality or gender. So it says those living in the United States and are eligible to participate in the on-site audition in Los Angeles and New York. So I feel like this sentence might confuse people, because it might be like, okay, so can I audition for this even if I'm not from US? No, that's not really what it's for. It's pretty obvious, but no, you have to be living in USA. Even if you like lived in USA for most of your life, but now you're not, that still doesn't count, unfortunately. Yeah. And the categories you can audition for this is vocal, dance, and rap, what they usually have. And then how to apply, click the, don't kick it please, click the Google form link and fill out this application and submit it. And so this is the application for the audition, the Zoom audition. And the results of this first round audition will be notified individually, only to successful candidates. So we will be looking at this Google form link. And so it says here the application period is from November 16th to December 1st, and they give you 2 time zones, which is nice. So I'm assuming it goes by the Los Angeles and New York time zones. Let's see if we missed anything. I don't think we did. Let's go visit the Google form now. But meanwhile, while that is opening, Let's just see if we've missed anything. Okay, so note, make sure to install the Zoom application for the first round on audition. We will be sending an invitation to the Zoom meeting room link to the email you provided on the application form, so be sure to include a valid email address. It is difficult to change to the first round on audition schedule after the application is submitted. Please check the available time for the Zoom meeting and select one. So they give you a few options essentially. So the first round, the on audition that they've been talking about, is actually in the intro. I made it sound like you could choose between the Zoom audition and the ongoing audition. Sorry, that was before I filmed this, so that isn't the case. That's totally my bad. People make mistakes. But anyway, the first round is the Zoom audition, and then the second round is the meet in person audition. So if you pass this audition, you'll probably go on to this one. And even though it's like December, like they call it the December audition, it's really not, because it starts from November, like mid-November. But anyway, the first week, the dates that are available is the following dates. I'm sure y'all can read that. And so it just gives you these two time zones, which is, yeah. And then the second round will be in LA, so it's from December 15th to December 18th, and then in New York it's from December 20th to December 22nd. And so these are the only two options that you could go to. So let's say you live in somewhere that is not close to LA or New York, like Texas, but you still audition for this. Then unfortunately, if you can't make it there, that's it. Like, you could probably ask them, like, then can we do, like, make another effort to do it? But usually you have to think about this, guys. They're doing you a favor, because in normal auditions, let's say the first round was just simply a Zoom audition, and then they happen to like it, they might ask for another video through email, messenger, I don't even know, but whatever, they could do that. And then the next round is most definitely going to be in Korea. So this is better. So if you can find the way, that would be great. But if not, I don't know. That's like really up to your situation. I always repeat this, but I don't know your personal circumstances. So that decision is up to you. I only help you to an extent about the hard, cold facts, not what you can do, like when it comes to these kind of situations. Okay, and then let's read this. Those who pass the first round on audition will be going to the second round, which is the going audition. You know how it's like usually named ongoing, so they just divided that. The details of the second round going audition will be announced individually to the candidates. So if you didn't pass this audition, you wouldn't know what's going on, obviously. And the results of the second round going audition will be notified individually only to successful candidates. Okay, so they include all of that in the notice and inquiry. So if you do have specific questions, like let's say you really do like live somewhere far away from these states or cities, whatever, then maybe you could contact any of their social medias. Preferably, I would recommend that you ask Kautuk. But yeah, let's go on to the Google form now. Okay, they've got their lovely poster. Yeah, okay, so it specifically says here, why did I repeat all of that? Only those who can participate in the second audition held in LA and New York, USA, can apply in this audition. So I suppose, let's say you live in Canada and you live in like Toronto, that is somewhat close to New York. So if you think you can make it, then click yes. But if not, then click no. Like you could lie that you live in the US, but then make it into this audition, like the second audition. So it really depends on your situation. I was just saying that it's better to live in USA because you're not going to travel all the way from like, I don't know, the Philippines to like the US just for an audition, right? So let's click yes, I can participate in this audition. And keep in mind, if you're like thinking, damn, they're so mean for only allowing those two cities, they're actually like only thinking of like the people that mainly live there, like mainly live in why can't I talk today? It's the end of the day. That mainly live in US, like they have concerts more so in LA and New York. That's just where the most demographic is. So I don't choose that, and they don't choose where the most demographic is. So yeah. So you can only choose one day. It is impossible to change the schedule after submitting the application. So please choose carefully. So really think about which time works for you, day and time, which one works for you best. And let's just click a random one next. Okay, so that's so cute. They always give these little examples. Okay, your full name. Okay, Irene. Yeah, so after submitting the application form, it cannot be modified, so please fill it out carefully. Yep, that's my last name for sure. My gender, female, my nationality. So in this, you wouldn't necessarily have to lie about it. Just be honest what your actual nationality is. Let's keep in mind, y'all, residence, nationality, place of birth, ethnicity, all of those could be different. All of those could be the same too, but most likely it's going to be different. So my nationality is Korean. And let's just pretend like I can make it to LA and New York. I can't, but I'll just pretend like so. So let's say I live in Canada. I mean, I do live in Canada. Your birthday. Yes. Honestly, let's count how many times I've faked fill out an audition form. My height and weight. I haven't even like measured myself in a while, so I don't even know. But I'm gonna assume that's it. Your phone number. Oops, why did a number get in there? Your phone number and which type of cell phone are you using. If you don't check your email, we might reach out to you through iMessage. Oh my god, that's so funny. I do have an iPhone actually. Okay, and then the email. Please fill out the email address that you use frequently. We will send you an invitation link to the Zoom meeting room. Okay, and then your SNS ID. You know what I always say for SNS IDs. So like, let's say you don't have it, then just write NA. But if you do have it, but let's say you shared a lot of information on there, then it's better that you don't put it in. Like you just pretend like you don't have it, because at the end of the day, you're not going to be able to use it anyway. So yeah, that's my take on that. And then your categories, you can apply to more than one category, which is nice. So during this Zoom audition, you can do one or even three, but I think two max. One is good enough too. And then the agreement of the Zoom recording. So purpose of using contents to assess your application. If you do not agree, there may be restrictions on participation in this audition. So just agree to it, like why not? And then the privacy policy, just read it, agree to it. And if you're under 14, you do need the agreement of a legal guardian. So just agree. And then where did you find about this audition? Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, community boards about K-pop auditions. So you probably figured it out through this video, so just click that. Next. Oh. Yeah, okay. Specific name of website. Oh, they ask you like where you found it from. Copy and paste my YouTube link. Yeah. No, I'm just kidding. No, but if you want to do that, feel free to. And then click submit. Dun 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 dun. And your video, or not your video, your application will be submitted. Yeah. So like I already said, make sure to watch my audition tutorials playlist if you want to find out new auditions and other auditions that you might be interested in. Go do that. Woohoo. It's actually really dark. Can you guys tell? You guys probably can. The atmosphere is overall more dark and not very inviting. I mean, I personally like the sunlight setting better, but who knows, maybe that hurt your eyes. I don't know, my opinion. Comment down below, I guess, and make sure to comment down this emoji too if you made it until here. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Do you like my tie-dye sweater? I love it. I was just like going through the entire day and just thinking, I love this so much. It's so warm. I'll link it down below. Bye. Ah! Oh my god. It literally fell. Bye. Ready? Ow. That actually hurt. Did that make a sound? Okay.